Hey doctors, here's one for you. Listen, a lot of times we think when we're working with families, with kids with behavioral learning or socialization challenges, that we want to have so many options. We want to have, 10 different financial options. We want to have, all these different care plan options. And I'm telling you, from a brain-based perspective, my suggestion would be you actually have fewer financial options as far as how they can engage with you, fewer options for you don't just have all day when they can pick. We need to create more structure, more predictability, and more of a routine, and not just this anything you want, because we're talking about families that are living in chronic stress. And so when we understand what happens neurologically in chronic stress, we understand that when we have this big open, all these options, that can create something we call decision fatigue. Hey, Mary, you can have any of these 10 options. Which one do you want? That's a lot to choose from. I already have to manage a lot of things and have to choose a lot of things every single day just to get my family through. So that's actually creating more of that brainstem, that fight or flight reaction potentially in this person, and an avoidance of what you have to offer. So remember, decision fatigue is a real thing, especially for a brain in stress. We want to start with 2 or 3 options. We want to give more predictability and control. It doesn't mean that we can't expand from there to work with families and make different times work if that fits in your schedule. Work and have creative financial plans if that's what you do. But it just means that you don't present them all at once. You have very predictable and 2 to 3 options, and that's how you present. That's how you communicate. You're direct, you're clear, your communication does not leave for a lot of vague, recommendations, and you're not putting the demand or increasing the demand too much for these parents who are already living in a very high demand state all the time.